let's talk about New Year's Eve. You in Times Square, freezing cold. That must have been. What made you take that on?
I have no idea. It was, though, a truly amazing experience. Like, it's something that you have to put on your bucket list. I was like, wow, this really is amazing, but it's also terrifying because there's 30 million people watching. It's live. They're throwing to me about 17 times. There's 1 million people in Times Square, and 950,000 of them are horny perverts. You know what I mean? So I'm like, thank God this singled out.
And drunk.
Totally drunk.
Drunk.
So, you know, towards the end, I was, like, scared for my life, but overall, I gotta say, it was, like, one of the best experiences that I will never do again.
Never do it, but you've done it now. So, and then there's, of course, you have to kiss someone at midnight, right?
Yes, I do. I had a search the whole night, and I did have a plant there, I must say.
So you pretended like you didn't know this guy.
I did. Everyone was like, oh my God, she kissed a random dude. But no, it was the boy that I'm currently seeing named Paul, who I like a lot. And now, he's very sweet.
How long have you been seeing Paul?
For you know, about, I think, like 5 weeks it's been, but I decided to...
What do you mean, I think? You, at that point, you know exactly how many days.
Okay, it's like 36 days and 2 hours.
All right.
But, I mean, I decided to, you know, import this time because I wasn't doing a very good job with LA guys. Like, all these LA dudes had more makeup in their purse than me. You know, like, literally, they'd, like, pull out their knapsack of concealers. And I'm like, it's time to look outside of LA. So I found a boy. I wanted some blind dates. He was my fifth blind date.
Who set you up with blind dates?
I told everyone I know, I said, please, I just can't pick them. As a friend, find a good man. So the first 4 blind dates were, like, these really bizarre dudes that were like, do you know Sharon Stone? I'm sitting at a date going, well, I know of her. I've seen her in movies. Well, do you think you can get an autograph? So it's like, I'm like, oh my God.
What kind of friend is setting you up with that guy?
Not very good ones. So my sister was the one that turned me on to Paul, who is a sports agent, lives in Boston, but his accent is so strong, it's like Goodwill Hunting strong, that I really can't understand anything he says to me. It's like, sweetheart, I mean, he could have proposed to me and I would have said yes by now, and I have no idea. But I'm really happy, and...
But he lives in Boston, so you went on a date here or there? He came here?
No, we met up in New York. We had a blind date there, so we've been kind of, you know that movie Up in the Air?
Mm-hmm. That's what's happening?
We've been kind of meeting up in the air in both cities and trying to make it work.
And so you're very happy, it seems.
I am, I do. I feel like content. I mean, everyone's been asking me the magic question of, like, has he met Evan? Evan is, by the way, on the strictest VIP meet and greet, which is like 6 months. I don't have guys meeting him, you know, on a cycle. That boy is very important to me.
Good, yeah, because that would be confusing for him.
It would be.